Controllers, a staple of video games for generations, but they aren't really that necessary, as can be shown with the success of the Kinect, which, if you didn't know, was a way to play games with your body and voice. So today, I'll be testing if controllers are really necessary as I play RE3 with only my voice. So let's just hop right into the rules so I can explain everything first. First off, rule number 1. I'm only allowed to shoot, move, aim, and everything else with only my voice, through a software that takes in voice commands and then puts them into the game. Rule number 2. No shop items of any kind, because while this challenge is hard, I don't want to cheese it.
Number 3, Snoop Dogg comes out of the closet.
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to play on assisted mode because I will need the aim assist and health regen in order to even play this game. And trust me, even with all that, playing with only my voice is still hard as hell, and I don't even know if it's possible or not. So let's just get right into the challenge. We wake up as Jill, and yes, thank God, we haven't already failed. So you might be a little confused, but in every other challenge I've done so far, I've failed almost immediately in Jill's apartment.
Forward.
Oh yeah, and then we go to the bathroom, and Jill has a mental breakdown or something?
Left. Oh, back. Back. Left. Okay, it's working. What's happening?
I was more interested in learning my voice commands, so I was kinda confused. We wake up again, and I started to get really worried about the challenge, because it took me, no joke, 20 minutes to open up this damn fridge.
Touch.
I didn't have to or anything, but I just really wanted to.
Give me that raccoon milk.
We go to the bathroom again, and oh, we're getting a call. Let me just go get that.
20 minutes later.
Oh my god, how the hell have I not been able to pick up this damn phone? And why is this person still calling me? Just leave me alone. God, this is embarrassing. Nemesis, have you been just sitting there and waiting for me to pick up this phone? Ugh, yeah, sorry, it's just that with the voice controls and everything, it just took me a while to pick up. And then, some guy begged for his life as he was about to fall, and Joe just sat there and spazzed out. And then we run into our first zombies, and I must be the first person to ever die 5 times in a row to the first zombie in the game.
What difficulty am I playing?
And then, I actually surprised myself and got past the next zombie without dying even once. Jill gets stuck in an absolute meat fest?
Aim!
Stop. Oh god, stop it.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost.
And then, we meet the smartest man in the entire game.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
See? Now this is how you social distance properly. We need to learn more from this smart man.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Did you just call me Missy? I'll let you know that Jill is a strong, independent woman. Oh no, I've lost control of Jill and now she's leaving that poor man to die. And then, I actually dodged past a zombie. It's good to know that I'm not completely useless, unlike my dad keeps on telling me. So anyways, we go up an elevator and we hijack a poor man's car, and I forgot what the voice command for right click was.
It's my turn, bitch!
Crap.
Ugh, fine, let's rewind. Anyways, we continue. Oh, come on! I forgot that I didn't have a voice command to hold down left click. Ugh. Let's rewind again. Third time's the charm. like my dad always used to say. Oh, I miss him. Oh, don't worry, he didn't die or anything. He just avoids talking to me at all costs. Jill, I know that you just suffered from a car crash and are currently being chased by a horrifying monster, but I really think you should get that cough checked out when you can, okay? Look, I know that there's a zombie apocalypse and all, but who did this? Was it a zombie? A man? Capcom, take notes. This is how you make a story.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
And okay, I know that this is a little bit stressful, the whole zombie outbreak stuff, but no need for swearing, Jill, okay? This is a family-friendly channel, and I will not put up with your bullshit. Look at this. It can only mean one thing. Proof that we're getting a Dino Crisis remake next. Come on, Capcom. Make it a little harder next time. This was just a teensy bit too easy.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name?
Yeah, screw you, Carlos. Barrett gang for life, Mikhail.
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Doesn't that remind you of anything? Anything at all? Huh, I just can't put my finger on it. I then proceed to get stuck in this one section for 20 minutes because Jill won't stop aiming. Huh, maybe Dad was right. I need to get a real job. Anyways, I get just a little bit too excited after picking up some gunpowder that took me 10 minutes to pick up.
Touch! Yes! Yes!
Oh god, where did I put the tissues again? Sometimes, you really have to yell at the microphone in order for it to work. Which was a little bit weird to me, because growing up, usually I was the one getting yelled at, not the other way around. And then, you won't believe it, but I was actually able to blow up one of the red barrels. Thanks to my epic gamer skills, of course. After some work, we grab the hose, and then Jill goes insane and just runs into the fire. I begged her to stop, but she just kept on going.
Forward! No, back! Chill!
Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not unaffected. No, wait, please!
Huh. Well, at least that seems like a more effective cure than drinking bleach. We run past some cute little doggos which have been a pain in the butt in every single challenge I've done. Maybe those dogs trying to kill me aren't so cute after all. We get to the power plant and I thought I was screwed because we had to open up this box with a mouse and keyboard, but it happened to be just fine. And I can guarantee you that I'm the only person in the world who has ever had doubts on whether or not they could open up a stupid little box. Okay, I have to be honest here. I don't really know exactly how long a foot is, but this is definitely not 6 feet, so get the hell away from me. And then, we absolutely destroy this bug area as revenge for violating my 6-foot safe space. And then we get to one of the parts that I was the most worried about. The Big N. And getting chased around by the Big N with only voice commands is one of the most stressful things ever. And after a couple of beatings from Nemesis, which wasn't so bad because I'm kind of used to it now. Shout out to you, Dad. But after a beating, we finally get right outside the door, and Nemesis comes charging after me. We take a hit from Nemesis, but then we absolutely cuck him. What a loser. Are you seeing this? Wait, why is that music playing? Why is it getting louder? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Oh. Guys, shh. Nemesis must have heard what I said about him, because he made this next part for me a living hell. It took me around half an hour to go from the repair shop to turn on the power. Anyways, I got super surprised when I was able to outrun Nemi at all, considering it took me 20 minutes just to open up that damn fridge from before. Damn you, fridge.
Well, yeah, it is surprising considering you can barely even open up a fridge in real life, you weak ass bitch.
Dad, what are you doing here? Just let me record. Please. And look, I know that you zombies think that it's your body and your choice and all, but you guys are literally tearing my neck open. Do you know how unhygienic that is? Anyways, we try to get into the toy shop and Nemi gives us a little push. How kind of him. Like I've always said, he's a gentleman first and a raging psychopath second. Oh, thank God, we made it into the toy shop and he can't hurt me in here. And then, sorry to flex on you boys, but I get past Nemesis without even getting hit once. Yeah. So yeah, after another 30 minutes of hard work, we finally get to the train station.
Yes!
We get stuck in a 1v1 with Nemesis, but I have a trick up my sleeve.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
My lack of a will to live. So I threw a grenade at my feet, blew both me and Nemesis up, and I escaped. I thought this sewer part would be super easy, but Jill won't listen to a goddamn word I say.
Shoot! Shoot!
Look, Jill, I'm not asking for much, but you've got to help me out here. I'm really having a tough time with these challenges, and I just don't think I can go on for much longer. Oh yeah, and then we get the battery and then get out of the sewers as soon as possible. Hey, Nemesis, I know that you're trying to kill me and all, and I understand, but could you please do it from a safe distance? Oh, you brought a flamethrower, perfect. We hop into this first boss battle, and I get my first dodge. Granted, it was by mistake, and I happened to dodge right into the fire, but still, I see this as an improvement. This boss fight is usually super easy, but this time around it was actually super difficult, because you have to hit the tank on Nemesis's back, but in this playthrough I can barely even aim, so I had to resort to using 2 of my precious grenades on him. Nemesis shows back up with a rocket launcher, and he doesn't even hit me once, and I started to feel invincible. And then it took me 20 minutes just to get past this stupid Charlie head crap. Oh, I remember this place.
Oh. Look right. Look right. Dodge.
Ah, such fond memories.
Look right. Ooh-wee.
Did you see that? Aww, Nemesis is truly a gentleman. Now, some might say that he was trying to punch me, but you can clearly tell that he was just patting me on the back. Look, I know that I was about to die and all, but that gives you no right to touch me that way, Carlos. Stay away from me. Nemesis would never do that to me.
Look right, dodge.
Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that.
Hey, let's not lump all zombies here, okay? I have some zombie friends that are very smart. I gotta say, this might be a controversial opinion, but I enjoyed walks in the park a lot more when there weren't just corpses lying around everywhere. But that's just me. And Carlos's part is mostly the same, so I'll just skip over most of it. We get the key, bing bang bong, and presto, that part is all over now. We wake up as Jill, and Jill gets passed around like a blunt. Ugh. Do you guys have any idea of how unsanitary my neck is right now? I have been bitten by at least 60 other zombies. If I were you, I'd get checked. We meet up with Nemi again and cheese him out with some strats, and then we had to put him down. Huh, I'll miss you, good friend, and all the good times we had together. Interesting. Jill gets bitten by 60 zombies and no infection, but one teensy little sliver, and now she's about to die. Huh, must have been a really pointy sliver or something? I don't know. We get the key, and then the tape, and Carlos does a little dance when he finds out that Dr. Bard is dead. Kinda weird if you ask me. I tried to make Jill use her Second Amendment right, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Do it, Jill. Shoot, 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 shoot. Do it, Jill. Shoot.
Welp, that's what she gets.
Morning, sunshine.
Tyrell, I appreciate that you saved my life and all, but don't call me Sunshine. Okay? Got it? Wait, those boxes weren't there before. Who set up these boxes? Oh, Carlos must have done that while the whole entire city was about to get nuked. Huh, okay, sure. We get the fuses, which was pretty easy, and then we meet up back with Tyrell. Tyrell? Ever heard of Ladies First? Prick. Nemi, there you are. I thought you were gone. Oh no, Tyrell! Whoa. Tyrell, are you trying to tell me what to do right now? That's pretty sexist, you know? Oh, yeah, and, you're dead now. So, yeah, that sucks. See you. We make the vaccine and... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jill, didn't your parents ever tell you to cut away from yourself? Oh, hi, Nemesis. How are you? Ah, good. Carlos, you got the message. I think that's 6 feet, so yeah, that's good. And then we get to the final boss of the entire game. Would I even be able to do it? I can barely even dodge with these controls, let alone aim. Well, it took forever, but after 2 hours of painful work, I finally got a good run, and I cannot tell you how good it felt to finish Nemesis off with a voice command.
Shoot that bitch.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Yay, we finally did it. But, oh crap, I forgot about the final shot. And I can't move my mouse. Will this challenge all be for nothing? Ugh, oh.
Look left. Look right.
Let Nikolai get away with that vaccine.
Uh-huh. Joe, you know that you're saying that while you casually stroll to the elevator, right? Anyways, we meet back up with Carlos and get to the moment of truth. And maybe even the breaking point of the entire challenge.
Shoot. Oh my god, with auto aim on it just clicks to him. I didn't even move my mouse at all. That was so funny.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback, and make sure to leave a comment if you have any challenge ideas you'd like to recommend. I was actually thinking of taking a break from RE3, and maybe try Metro Exodus out? With all that being said, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.